zone. Oh shit.
Tremaine Edmonds with 3 sacks in this game.
I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, fuck it.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, God.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
He's going to deep over the middle.
Deep past the bugs already. Let's go. 51.
Deep on the Cowboys side
Yeah, I
of the
do
field.
not want to play you in the playoffs.
Big play there for New England. 51 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be.
That
Because
receiving
after
core
a big
is
play
just
like
insane.
that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
First down, Young.
Oh, Bugs, you had it, you whore. Right.
Once you get into the red
Yeah, they're
zone,
pretty
the
filthy,
safeties have
dude.
less ground to cover. You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now they try the right side here.
Shit.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Defense, keep it up, guys. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh, shit. They have 2 stars? Oh, shit. Okay.
Young on third down. That's going to be
Let's go, Ricky.
Patriot touchdown. Ricky Seals-Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive
Madden servers will be down for routine maintenance at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
In the early part of the game,
Oh, that's fine.
other teams I scripted
And
with
we never get into our question ever in the guys' games.
Oh yeah, once again, once a fucking again.
Like, oh, you guys are enjoying playing the game again?
Oh yeah, you guys like your fucking franchise back? You like that shit? Or you really like it? Fucking let's go on again.
The former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott. Well, his
Dude, I like how this game is making me try to lose so hard, and it just can't do it. Like, it keeps making my players fumble, and I'm still at 24-7.
Oh my god, it's because your defense is too fucking good.
Yeah, it's just fuck the script.
Dude, why is this
Jesus
doing
My
Christ.
team's too good for the script.
The drive starts with a run by Allen.
You can't script
And he
me.
takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Dude, it keeps doing that. I even checked the formations, dude. It's still subbing out my main linebacker. What the fuck? Why are you putting Westerman in? It's Jatavis. Shot like that.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. And if he
There
comes
we
back to
go.
the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now Prescott. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching
Oh,
staff
pick
really
it, bro.
gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that will be incomplete as well.
Is that grounding? Oh, okay, we hit it.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
Not today, Dak. Not fucking today.
Be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line ready to go. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Off the play fake.
Oh, he's gonna.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
Fuck.
Just
They did not block him. Wow.
Yannick Ngakoue has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had
Myles
5
Garrett and
sacks
Joey
last week.
Bosa are just having their way with
And they're
Dwayne
going to try
Haskins
their
right now.
best to do exactly that.
Hey.
But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
No. Oh.
Looking left side, it's complete.
What? How? How, Bugs? Bugs has 95 yards receiving in the first quarter.
Solid catch there for management, so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy. And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make. Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. Oh, God. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive. I think that he likes it the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter. Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs. Young off the play fake.
Come on, Ricky, you had that ball.
That one, it's second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Defense wins championships, baby. Mike 48, Mike 48. In your face. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
Fuck, I can't switch it. Oh, no.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That backs him up 1 yard.
Ooh, Brandon, what kind of ramen are you making?
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
48's the mic. Watch the run, watch the run. 48.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Now a first down throw for Young. And he's got
Oh, come on.
10 more there and another first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Oh.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they go to work on a first and goal. Here's Young for the shotgun.
Oh,
you. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's what he's got.
I'm just going to run it. Fuck it.
Well,
actually, let's try this one.
On early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second and goal.
There it is, baby. Touchdown, just a bunch.
Touchdown.
New record.
From a yard out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
Now to the receiving
quick game part of the playbook.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now here come the Cowboys. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Are they really going to get me?
It's Allen trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Wow.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. On the draw, here's Allen. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh!
Got his man.
You gotta be shitting me, dude. Oh, my God.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
I had that motherfucker.
Throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
They'll run on first down. Allen, and he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
Yeah, baby. Good shit. Is that Slade? Oh, I love you.
Back at the 47-yard line.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start...
Fuck.
Thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Young, he's going to rifle one deep left, and that's caught inside.
God. Oh, Brandon. No, this is why I didn't want to do it.
We've got a Patriot down, slow to get up.
What happened?
And in week 17, let's
Justin Bugs is down.
For the
oh, no. What?
Okay, it's his wrist. He looks fine. He looks fine. Okay, cool. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, God. He already has like 180 yards receiving in the second quarter.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Oh. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Touchdown.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one.
Might not be playing
clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit
dislocated wrist.
This
oh,
well organized, well coached, and extremely confident.
He dislocated his wrist.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
I hope he's back for the fucking. Well, at least he gets a bye week.
And it is now 21-0.
Oh God, this
it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
I needed 200 yards exactly. Fuck. I'm down by like 20 yards. No. Next year.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already
dude, I'm
going
gonna have to pay him fucking money.
3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Oh, you fucker!
Hey, I put Omar on autopilot for 3 weeks. So,
yeah, well,
so
yeah, bring it back to the fucking, like, when the offseason starts.
Their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. I'm going
to go to bed because
we just saw their first one of this game.
No worries. Have a good night, dude.
I probably won't be on at all tomorrow.
It's 2nd and 18.
Pokemon.
Now a carry for Allen.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to play again, honestly. But
Jesus, well, I'll be on Pokemon too, so.
Yeah, I might hop in the chat at some point, because I'm literally going to be up all night long tomorrow night.
You want to grind all night, Jacob?
I'm literally going to play from 11 when it unlocks until I can't keep my eyes open.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, because Friday I work 2 to 10, so I'm just going to go to sleep at like 5 in the morning or whatever, and just wake up and go to work.
And I'm off Fridays.
Dude, yeah, I'm going to stay up all fucking night playing that game.
Now they got to get to the line.
God.
Off the play fake.
Oh, Henry, no!
And that gonna be
I had that sack. What the fuck?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Nice.
Later, Jacob, I'm going.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. Cooper's got it.
Dude, Amari Cooper, fuck you.
So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, he's got Allen. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And again, it's Prescott. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we
Oh,
hardly ever
shit.
see...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Austin Safarian Jenkins, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bullet good on the extra point. And that's a critical touchdown. I don't want to be too hyperbolic or whatever, but they needed some points on the board before halftime.
They certainly did, and, you know, it's not going to erase everything that happened in the first half. Look, they got outplayed. There's no question about that. But now it gives them a chance to regroup, feel a little bit better about themselves. And how many games have we done where we've seen everything flip when another half begins? And by the way, did you say hyperbolic?
I did. Thank you. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Young now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Young. Going to throw again. That's complete to John Ross. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
All right, I'm back. Jacob, get off.
Yeah, he got
This
off.
quarterback now over 200.
Watching the game, dude. That sucks about bugs.
Yeah, I'm trying to drive right here. I'm just like, fuck.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
God, I just realized how loud my mic is. I'm hearing it in feedback now.
God, dude. And I still have, like, other badass wide receivers.
If they hurry, we'll see.
What do you think, Brandon?
What?
Right here. Should I just go for the field goal? 7 seconds, that's not long.
Yeah, get a checkout play, and then see if you can... Well, how far... Oh, you're at the 37, bro. You're going to get a field goal anyway.
Oh, wants me to go for it. Alright. Let's try this real quick. Oh, God. 8, 7, 6.
37 on 1st and 10. So again, it's Young. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Yeah, fuck it.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25.
You know what? I'm up 21-7.
In the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Let's go for it.
If you wanted to share play it, if you can.
I'm already broadcasting.
Because, I mean, it's just us two.
Trying to get one
Yeah.
more in
No,
here
I mean, it's still just to watch later. See Bugs get injured.
You got it.
You pump. 48 to Mike. We own them. We own them. 48 Mike. 48 Mike.
Final play of the half. Young.
Dude, idiots.
What happened?
Watch.
The third quarter
Jesus.
already? No problem. Let's do it. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that's script.
Oh, baby.
And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Jesus.
And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, first and goal.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Young now, after the fumble recovery, toward the pylon, caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. John Ross with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash
Also
this
good.
one in. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Cowboy offense heading out. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. If this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead.
One more quarter, and then I'm going to bench on my players.
Said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road.
Yeah, smart move.
Right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know.
Oh, Slade.
He's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And
Are you serious?
This is going to be a first down.
Slade, you get your 3rd sack, but you do a face mask? What is wrong with you?
We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag
The
was coming out.
bitch.
Wow.
Conversation post because
Wow.
officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused
Dude, he got
the
by
play.
so quick.
You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Come on.
The end result, 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Yeah, baby.
And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Right, last drive for the offense.
Put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later.
Oh, break it to the
another
outside.
9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
damn,
it's a whole
they had me on that one.
View than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf.
Oh, what the
and
fuck,
he is
Metcalf?
met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Yeah, the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Open man is Ross, complete. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. Don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Damn it.
An eligible receiver downfield.
Fucking wood.
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
Mike 57. It's a party now. It's a party now. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Young working out of the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on second down. Young on the crossing route, complete. It's Pope. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL.
Tie Tom Brady's 2007 single season record. Oh, well then I guess I have to do that.
Beat it.
New England on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
All right, I just got to go for it.
Gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Young. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Young to throw it.
Fuck.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Young.
Hey, Pete.
They almost intercepted it.
Brandon, you got to see this. That was bullshit right there.
That probably should have been there first. And it's 3rd down now. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Young is set to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris.
Oh, no, the pick. Damn. Damn, that sucks, dude.
Oh, well.
You're a bucket. We ball.
Game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Prescott. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space and let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still
come on,
still
bro.
Fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. On first down, Allen.
No!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result? 6 points.
Touchdown. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Right there. Check 13. Check 3. 218. Chopper.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Protein spell. Rush in.
Now Johnson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. with 1:53 left. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check 24. Check 24. Recon, 132 fighter. Target. 55.
Johnson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here I come again.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Oh, for God's
so
sake.
Let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Set now to kick.
Brandon, are you going to play the game?
And off it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Can you do share play so I can watch?
We have to advance first, buddy. Oh my God.
So Dak and the Cowboys down by 2 touchdowns. A little under a minute to go. Now their losing streak.
How'd you get down your game yet?
About 2.
Okay.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of